And I'm just getting to a straight point. Why are we? Because I'm in it too. Got lipstick on me, man. But why are we into negativity? Why is the world into negativity? I'm not into negativity, but I search for negativity as far as on social media because to me that's where the dark side spreads it the most is on social media. So I go on these posts and talk truth about stuff and try to make people see that this is all a trick, man. Like the ceremony, the big thing right now is the Olympic ceremony, and my opinion, if it was satanic, and I'm gonna explain my part first. Okay, it's not even about drag. It's not even about drag because it's not about dislike. It's not about drag. I went 2 years ago. I went to a drag performance. And I had a good time because it was cute. The dudes were like, we had a friend there, and it was the best night of his life, man. You know what I'm saying? These are to me kids who might have seen themselves as females or always wanted to dress up as girls, and that night they got to, and they had a good time, man, and I had a good time. It was funny, it was cool, but so it's not about that. Here's what this is what I had a problem with the opening ceremony that too many people ignore. They want to there's people who justify the opening ceremony, say it was a painting, it was Leonardo da Vinci, it was Greek mythology, but they are not seeing the point of the child, man. I didn't like the threesome part. And don't try to tell me it wasn't a threesome when there was the three dudes and then the dude closes the door. You can just see it in his face. You can see in his face what that was about. And don't try to say it was history. Dude, you didn't need to bring that shit in today's time. Okay, that was a problem with me. But when it really became a problem was the little kid. I did research on how old that kid was, making sure it wasn't like a 21-year-old dwarf or something. That little girl was 9 years old. When I lived in New Mexico, kids used to get I moved from New Mexico because of how kids were not protected. Okay, a little girl, 10 years old, was by lesbians. They were lesbians. Some lesbians drugged a 10-year-old kid. Some just got out of jail. But these lesbians drugged a little 10-year-old girl, man. And then the kid died from the overdose. Okay. And so, I won't tell I have some other businesses that I do as far as protecting children, or a business where I protect children, which is one of the reasons why I'm on social media. So I have a problem with that, but yes, it's satanic. It's satanic because the little girl or little kid being with all these adults at a party. And for those who have something to say against it, ask yourself, would you let your little child be with all these dudes? Would you let your child be with all these dudes? For those who have a question about what I'm talking about here, just ask yourself that. And I have a saying, and it was, if people are all right with this, then they must be all right with this. So back to negativity. I'm going through my Instagram, and I get two posts of like a snake killing a cat and people getting hurt, and I usually click on it and say, don't show me these anymore. But my whole thing is why do people put videos and shit like that up of animals killing stuff and people getting hurt and just crazy stuff in the arguments and the fights? There's so many videos out of women crying in their cars over what dudes did. And did you see that one where the women are in the the camp for women who scream at trees or something like that because men pissed them off?
Right now, I feel. What do you feel?
You got men complaining about girls, saying like girls, like TikTok girls, and people are so into negativity. I just on my Facebook feed, I just got this Netflix film, and I guess it's about the Holocaust, and the shit makes Schindler's List look like Elmo's World. And my whole point is like, and then you're getting all these likes and stuff, and you're getting all, it's bringing shit back that happened a long time ago. You know what do you need the? So this movie, I don't know what it's called, but they're advertising it, and it's about the Holocaust, and it's crazy. Just the trailer looks crazy. I'm like, why are they putting a movie out like that when we already know what happened? You know, like this generation, we get this new generation of children, and they show them shit like this, and just to piss them off, just messes them up. It's just like religion. Religion takes a child's mind early, and these movies. So what do they need? What are they gonna do? Do another slavery movie? Dude, we don't need no more slavery movies. What's his name? Socrates is cool. Socrates once said that in the Bible, why didn't they just take out all the bad shit that God did in the Bible, like flooding the earth and all that stuff? Why didn't they take all the bad stuff out of the Bible so people can just see a good God? And I thought that was a dope point when dude said that, man. He said, why didn't they just simply take out the bad stuff that God did instead of showing you all the, like, everything bad in the Bible, like Moses, like killing everybody and taking the virgin girls and shit like that. It's in Numbers 31, by the way. Why didn't they just take that stuff out? We know these answers, but you guys still attracted to the negative shit. I can handle the negative shit because I go in there and start shit with people who put the negative shit up. So I'm not into negativity. I do love drama. I need some kind of, you know, when you leave Earth, you need some kind of entertainment. Drama is entertainment for me, because I can handle it. Most people cannot. But I don't understand why these negative videos, like on my Facebook, I put my family's pictures and shit up, and I'll get some likes. But when you put something up that someone doesn't agree with, everybody like comes in like talking, and I always delete people like that. I'm like, how come you never say anything when I put up pictures of my child, my wife? But when I say something that you don't agree with, you all talking. I get rid of people. That's why I only have 77 friends on my Facebook. And I keep it at that because it's 77 number. So why are people so attached, man, to the negative parts, man? It's just a trip how humans have what humans have become. We were supposed to be like upgraded. I upgraded myself, man, and like I said, I left this place a long time ago. Just like the Christ. The Christ said, like, when the Christ came out of the cave, the first thing when Mary Magdalene seen him, they took this shit out of the Bible. But it's there. I mean, it happened. It's in the Gospel of Thomas and Mary Magdalene. When Mary Magdalene first saw the Christ come out of the cave, the first thing he said was like, he said, I have left this world with the aid of another. He taught us that, and I learned how to do this shit too. But like I said, why, man? Why does the negative shit, why do people like it? Someone help me, because I don't understand. I'm making this video so you guys can talk to me and tell me and help me understand, dude. Help me understand why people like the negative shit. Another thing I discovered this morning and I'll talk about it on another time. When I woke up this morning, the first thing that came to my mind is that I just realized that the metaverse is a parallel realm. Like, this is reality, and there's a metaverse. Like in the metaverse, Kamala Harrison, for example, is black. But in reality, she's not black. She has just a drip. I guess that's that one drop rule shit. And like in the metaverse, I'm black, but in reality, I'm Afro-American. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to make a whole video about that. But the metaverse is actually a parallel. There's a parallel realm. But you can only go to it by being on your computer, which most people are on your computer, cell phone, you name it. Like I said, there's a reason why the cell phone, the first private computer, home. I forgot what personal computer was by Apple, and the symbol was a bitten apple. There's a reason. I'm not religious, man. I'm not Christian. I'm not an atheist. I'm none of that. I am a disciple of the Christ. I was taught by the Christ. Name doesn't matter. Image doesn't matter. Dude taught us, like, boys and girls taught us all of his tricks. They're not tricks. All of his techniques and philosophies. So it ain't even about that, dude. But I'm just saying. It's a parallel. It's a parallel universe, and that's why the symbol was a bitten apple. That's why you guys on your cell phones. That's why it's called a cell phone, because it's a jail cell, a 6x9, 6-inch by 9 cell phone. I mean, however, you know where I'm coming from. It's a cell phone. And you guys talking about you're not going to put chips in my hand and shit. Dude, the chips are in your hand right now, just like my chip is in my left hand right now as I tell you this shit. Ow.